Alright guys, we all know that Iceborne is finally coming in January 2020, that is in about 4 months time. Well, are you guys excited for it? It's almost been a year since the announcement of Iceborne. We sure hope that you are thoroughly prepared for it. If you aren't, or just want to be sure that you're on the right track, don't worry.
I'm Karen, and with the information that Alex provided us with, we are going to better prepare ourselves for Iceborne.
In this video, we will talk about why leveling to HR16, doing all optional quests, and farming all Mantles and boosters is essential for Iceborne.
For those who may be new, this game is all about hunting monsters and researching about monsters so that you can kill those monsters that are basically making the world unbalanced. So we hunt monsters and research about them by looking at their footprints, gashes, and mucus. And you know that we hunters can be very satisfied by using the monsters' parts to make new armors and new weapons for ourselves so that we can farm other monsters.
It's so good to see you.
First of all, you have to level to HR16 essentially because it unlocks the Master Rank in Iceborne. Fighting Master Rank monsters means that you will be fighting tougher monsters with new moves, but they will give you better armors with better stats. How then will you be able to fight them? You may use these suggestions to help you have an upper hand in defeating those monsters. On the way to HR16, remember to farm armors and weapons at HR12, 13, and 14. Choose a weapon and master it together with a story. Some recommended weapons are Greatsword, Longsword, Hammer, Sword and Shield for DPS and speed.
After you're done leveling to HR16 by completing your story quest, you do realize that you have some optional quests that is actually not very optional.
It is definitely essential for you to do these quests as they give various perks such as unlocking canteen ingredients, increasing harvest box slots,
getting better fertilizers, and unlocking Mantles and boosters, which we will talk about in this video. Farming all Mantles should be your priority because in Master Rank you can upgrade all the Mantles and boosters further, in which you can have jewel slots to put jewels in them, but of course these jewels will only be activated when you equip those Mantles.
There are some conditions which you have to fulfill before you are able to see the optional quest for the Mantles. These will be shown on the screen for your convenience. Mantles are special skills that will enable you to have extra skills in your build when equipped. This makes endgame jewel farming much easier. For example, since you can't always fit in level 5 earplugs in your build, we use Rocksteady Mantle to help us. With it also comes the bonus skills of Flinch Free, Tremor Resistance, Windproof, and 100% chance for damage reduction, where Divine Blessing only has an RNG chance to reduce 50% damage. This is why it is one of the best mantles in the game. We also saw two other mantles, one being the Gilly Mantle, which conceals you from the monsters, the other being the Vitality Mantle, which allows you to have an extra 100 HP above your own. The Glider Mantle allows you to stay longer in the air. The Challenger Mantle makes you the monster's target. The Bandit Mantles make monsters drop items they can sell for Zen. The Apothecary Mantle increases the probability of abnormal status effect. The Fireproof Mantle prevents Blast Blights and Fire Blights. It also reduces fire damage. The Iceproof Mantle prevents Ice Blights and reduces ice damage. The Thunderproof Mantle prevents Thunder Blight and Paralysis Stun, and also reduces thunder damage. The Waterproof Mantle prevents Water Blight and reduces water damage. The Dragonproof Mantle prevents Dragon Blight, reduces dragon damage, and gives dragon elemental damage to your weapon. The Evasion Mantle increases the invulnerability window while evading and grants a temporary attack boost for evading the monster attack at the very last moment. The Impact Mantle adds stance effect to the attack to increase the stun chances. The Temporal Mantle automatically evades massive attacks. The Assassin's Hood increases movement speed and deals massive damage to monsters who are caught unaware. The cooldown of Mentos doesn't start if you continue wearing them after their effect is gone. They only start after you remove the Mentos. So always remember to remove the Mentos right after they are worn off. Unlike Mentos, boosters does not give skills, but they are like fountains on the ground. For effects to be applied, you have to stand in the area of effect. Their cooldown starts right away once you put them on the ground, so their CD is short, and their uptime will be about 80% of the quest time. Since they're so OP in terms of CD, the cons of using them is their area of effect, in the sense where they stay in the same place after putting them on the ground. So for effects to be applied, you have to stand in the region. These limitations don't matter, however, if you use Rocksteady Mental, recovery speed, recovery up skills, and stand inside health booster. Your power will be
Over 9,000!
In the same series, we are going to have other videos which explores about the topic of canteen ingredients, augmentations, and jewels, which will help us better prepare for Iceborne. So stay tuned.